she was calling me, she was calling Eva, she was saying all this stuff. And then I was like, Sherry, why don't you just call Amanda? Exactly. She did not want to call you. She didn't want to call you. Like, to be honest,
like I said, everybody kept telling Sherry, talk to you. My uncle kept saying, yo, Sherry, the game you playing right now, you sending your child over there knowing they don't like Amanda. You're playing chess and you're the pawn right now. They're using you. And then he was like, if it's just about money, let her know. Talk to her. She is not that way. And she kept telling to my uncle, she kept saying to my uncle, it's not about money, it's not about money. And then that's when my uncle goes to say, okay, if it's not about money, did the Pan Squad pay for them videos they just did with Ailani? Huh? She said no, so why are you sending your child over there for them to make bread off of you? And you doing this to your stepdaughter, and you keep claiming it's not about bread.
She acts like she's scared of you. So I just kept saying, Sherry, why don't you just call Amanda? She's like, no, I'm not going to call Amanda. So Eva, she was already like, well, shit, if Amanda makes a video about me, I'm going to make one back. I was like, no, don't do that. If y'all do that, it's going to look really, really bad on YouTube. I was like, don't do that. So then Sherry, she was making it seem like she was having so much money issues. She was telling us all these problems she was having. She was like, she want to do her own video with her own YouTube channel with Alani or whatever, because she not getting bread from y'all. She was asking me for help. I was just like, just make Alani do videos or whatever. She had asked me to shout out Alani's YouTube. I never did it because I didn't really want to get involved in that. Eva did shout out her thing, and then Eva was like, how so much people was writing her talking about, oh, it's fake, it's fake. Amanda said it's fake, it's fake. And then Sherry was like, she don't understand why you can't let Alani, like, just boom, like you trying to do whatever. So then,
first of all, I don't care. Like, Alani's already booming. Without me, in this picture right now, regardless of what she put out, it's gonna boom because we gave her the clout. You get what I'm saying? I was simply being petty because all the stuff that was being said about me and how Sherry tried to make it seem like I told her no for a channel when I specifically told her I'm going to get back to you because I don't think Jimmy would allow me to give away our backup channel to you after you the one who told us not to help my brother, let him work hard for yourself. So why are you asking me for a channel that you didn't work hard for? And I said, Jimmy told me no. So later on that day, I was going to give her my channel. But then, that's when I found out all the tea. Harry was like, yo, I ain't going to lie. You need to watch your back about Sherry. You get what I'm saying? So, Belinda's basically saying, she's broke, she's this, she that. But Sherry's basically saying, I am a real estate broker. I make $100,000 a year. It is not about money. But what is Melinda saying? You made it about money. What did you go to my uncle saying? You made it about money. You get what I'm saying? So what are you saying? Like, is it about money or is it not about money? My uncle said if it's about money, have this conversation with her. Amanda is understanding. Amanda's not like that because everything Amanda gave you, it was out of her heart and kindness. So y'all hear what she's saying. Sherry said I'm broke. Sherry's saying she's broke. She don't have money. Can you help me with this channel? What Sherry tried to do, she tried to make these two groups have like a vendetta against me so they can help her rise without my help. Do you get what I'm saying? Does it make sense to you guys? I just want to know. So that's why I was upset at Sherry. That's why it looked crazy because me as a family member, I would never go to anybody that don't like you and open their mouth, lie, try to make you look a certain way. That shit hurted me. I was hurt. I was so hurt. And she tried to make it seem like she didn't do shit. Last week, Jimmy called to check up on the girls, right? She turned the whole conversation about Ailani. Why would we do this to Ailani? I ain't never say nothing bad about Ailani. I clearly made a video about her mom. And I made that video because of what me and my dad went through the day before that.
Back and forth, I was like, Sherry, you need to call her. And Sherry was like, no, I'm not going to call her. Sherry was like, I don't care if Amanda talks to her.
Okay, but when Ailani came to the car, why did you tell her get away from me? I never told Ilani that. I said, wow, you come and say hi to me? Just a week ago, you was with your friends. You didn't want to say hi to me. You didn't want to say hi to me. Now you also hurt. You didn't want to say hi to me? I didn't even tell her all of that. I told her, why you saying hi to me? And she looking at me crazy. I said, hey, I didn't expect you to say hi to me. Because just a week ago, she didn't say hi to me at DJ party when she was with her friend. Y'all looking at this, but y'all could clearly see Ilani's being coached. She kept laughing through her videos. She kept looking up. She couldn't even get to say what she wanted to say. Her mom came in the picture. Come on, man. And I never get out of my character. All these months, I stayed quiet. The only reason I put out a video is to tell how I felt. I was really going through something. And I wouldn't have put out that video if the situation the day before that with my dad did not happen. He made me feel like it was all my fault. He made me feel like everything happened because of me. And at the end of the day, kids gonna be kids. I don't put none of this on Ilani. I don't put none of this on Ilani. It's her mom. The problem I have with her mom. Ilani's gonna be a kid. Yes, she's gonna throw tantrums. She's gonna do this. She's gonna do that. I can't put nothing against her. That's still my sister. She's still a kid. It's her mom coaching her. Her mom don't like the fact, the comments y'all been leaving her. Y'all see she was talking about, you call me a gold digger. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. And now you want to put something out and don't expect me to explain myself, making me look bad.
Because I'm an adult. But if she talks about Imani, I'm gonna respond. And I'm like telling them, y'all need to stop talking about doing a video. If y'all do a video on YouTube, that's not gonna look good. Like, it's just all of this stuff.
So basically, what she's saying right now, the day I told you guys not to follow Ilani, I was really being petty and I was upset how Sherry was acting and moving, right? It was not because I didn't want Ilani page to get big. I was just being petty. So I guess when I text Sherry, I'm going to expose you for the snake you are because everything she's been doing to me. Mind you, I have not spoken to Sherry or none of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Melinda calls me and she's like, you really don't want to do that. I'm like, do what? If you put out a video, you're going to get sued for child labor. And regardless of what Ilani said, regardless of what anybody said, if the child said you did this, they're going to take her side before your side. And in my head, I'm like, who gave her the idea to say it's child laborment? Jimmy's brother, Jimmy's sister-in-law, and Melinda. So basically, it was talked about to sue me for child laborment. Mind you, between me and these two other girls, we recorded the lease. They always have a video out. Because I didn't wanna overdo them. I didn't want to overdo myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want it to feel like a job. I wanted it to be fun. That's why we started doing vlogs only. You know what I'm saying? Because recording, editing, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. So she's calling saying, oh, Jimmy's sister-in-law is Eva. So she's basically saying what you don't want is Sherry to sue you guys for child laborment and stuff like that. And in my head, I'm like, where did that come from? I just had a conversation with Ivani today, after all this time, after all this month. She tried to call and basically asked me, oh, why am I going to expose her? What she ever did to me? Sis, you walk into my house when Zaire was born. You walked straight into my house, didn't even try to say hi to me. If Jimmy's mom didn't tell you to say hi to me, you was not going to say nothing. And then go say, oh, I didn't come for you, I came for your kid. You ain't say shit to me this whole time, but now that's how I'm going to expose you. You want to call and say, oh, what did I do to you? Why you ain't talk to me all them damn months? Sis, why call Jimmy today and we'll be like, let me speak to Amanda? So you come to my house, don't say anything. Hey, we ain't gotta be best friends, but it's called a respect. Then she goes to tell me she didn't feel like she had to say hi. So I don't feel like I have to explain to you why you're gonna get exposed. Why you trying to save your ass, huh? Why you trying to save your ass? Zaire's right here. What you trying to save your ass for, huh? You ain't speak to me all this time. Last month you walked into my shit. They didn't even say hi. Trying to make it seem like I'm supposed to say hi to you. You walked into my house. If you don't like me, don't come here. Oh, I didn't come here for you. I came here for the baby and Jimmy. And then goes to say, I ain't say hi to her. I ain't even acknowledge your child. Why would I acknowledge your child when I see the energy you brought into my house? Like, you ain't even trying to say, you know? What y'all saying? It's just like a lot, and I would never. It's like a lot of stuff that went into that. Melinda, how they best friends now. To me, let me tell y'all why I separated myself from them. If I see you talking so much shit about one group of person, one group, and next thing you know, I pull myself back because now y'all close friend. They don't went to a trip together, mind you. Whenever they go on a trip, I'm not going to go on a trip without Jimmy. If anybody, I'm not trying to expose Jimmy, but Jimmy is on probation right now. He cannot go out anywhere. So when they invited us to this trip, we try to do everything we can for Jimmy to go. So when she was basically saying on the phone every time she invited us, this and that, but she was basically talking about trips. I'm not going to go and leave my baby, Jimmy, here by himself. So they went on a trip by themselves. You get what I'm saying? And then ever since they came off that trip, I kept telling Sherry, like, I'm feeling a weird vibe between these two groups. Let me just keep to myself. Before this trip, Ivani, she only want to do this, she do that. They only come to my house to do videos. That's all they do, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Before it was all this shit to now being best friend. Well, who's in Aruba? If y'all want to know, Billy and Ivani, they got their own car. They went out to their own place. They did stuff they wanted to do by themselves. Why go on a trip together? Melinda didn't like that. We didn't like that. We thought that was great. You get what I'm saying? So from that situation, me and Jim was like, see, we ain't trying to say nothing. They seen Billy and Ivani selfishness from that situation. Next, after that, another situation happened. I caught pneumonia. I was damn near dying. From Aruba, I was sick for a whole month and a half. And when I say sick, the air I'm breathing, it felt like I was sucking only enough air from a Capri Sun straw. Enough air wasn't coming into me. I was sneezing, I was coughing, my nose was running, and on top of that, I had caught a bad dog allergy where my eyes were swollen and stuff like that. And then the next day, we had to record a video for our music video, which we didn't do. We recorded. We rented a boat out. Yes, we was gonna lose all our money, but if I don't feel up to par, my eyes are big as hell. When I say my eyes are big as hell, let me see if I have this picture. My eyes, it's probably on my old phone. My eyes are big as hell, swole the fuck up. Swollen, okay? I do not feel good. You know what Ivani told me? You can't just throw on glasses and do the video. Throw on some shades, you'll be alright. She didn't care about my health. She didn't care about none of that. Oh, we gonna lose our money. Understood that. She didn't ask me about none of that. All she was basically worried about is them losing their money. If it was me and you sick, I would be like, it's straight. We only paid $1,000 for that thing. I think was it $1,000 or $500? Melinda didn't like the fact, well, that's what she told me, like, did she really tell you to throw on some glasses and stuff? I'm like, yup. So what I go do, even